Rachel and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be decorating all of these tiered trays. I have 3 of them set up and I want to transition from more of the Christmas look into a winter look. I'm not quite ready to decorate for Valentine's quite yet. So I want to try to see if I can use some of my existing Christmas decor and kind of have it look more like a winter look. I've removed a lot of my red decor, anything with glitter, and I'm trying to use a lot of things that I already had. Now this is kind of my first year I've ever really done any like winter decorating around my house. In the past I've gone like straight to Valentine's Day, but I am not quite ready to add more red at this point. Really want to kind of scale back on the decor for the next few weeks. And so I feel like decorating for winter is the perfect way to do that. I didn't go out and buy a bunch of new things. I'm trying to use a lot of things that I already had. However, Target Dollar Spot gets me every time, and they did have some really cute $1 little mini signs that just came out that I'm hoping to use in some of these trays right here. So I'm gonna go through and I will share a little bit about each tray as I'm decorating, and hopefully this will give you some ideas as you are trying to transition your tiered trays from Christmas to winter. So also, I will say, I have not yet taken down my Christmas decor, but I wanted to get this video up first. So stay tuned for Monday. I will be sharing a big undecorate with me, and hopefully with any luck, I will have a little bit of time to share some different like winter decorating ideas as well in that video. So make sure you're subscribed and stick around for that video, but let's go ahead and get started with these tiered trays. I have all 3 tiered trays lined up that I plan to style for winter right here. So I have this large one from Amazon. I will link what I can below, by the way. This one goes on our kitchen table. I have this one from Hobby Lobby. This one actually goes in like my playroom / office on like my sideboard. And then this one actually goes in our laundry room / mudroom. This one was from the Target Dollar Spot last year. They do have a cute, really cute like white one right now if you can get your hands on that. I have not been able to, which I don't even need another tiered tray, but if I did I would totally scoop it up. But it's kind of the same style except for it's like a white metal look. So if you're able to scoop that up, hopefully this one will give you some ideas on what to do with that one. So, and then of course I have all of my decor out on the table over there. But first I need to wipe these all down, and then I'll start bringing over some of the decor that I plan to use here. Everything on the table over here is what I am hoping to use on my trays. You can kind of see the color scheme I'm going with. As I'm removing a lot of the red from my home, I just kind of want to go neutral for a little bit. So we're doing lots of greens, whites, and a little bit of black to really pull in that modern farmhouse look. So like I said, a lot of these things I've already had, I use them in my Christmas decor, but they don't necessarily scream Christmas, and they scream winter. So I'm hoping to use all of these. A couple of new things that I picked up were of course these Target Dollar Spot signs. These are only $1 a piece if you can find them. I actually picked up 2 more that I'm going to use up in our master bedroom, so I might share those in a future video. But these are the ones I'm hoping to use today. They're so cute for $1. And then I also found these at Hobby Lobby, and I believe these are like $2. That's a pack of 4 in like the wood crafting section. But they have kind of like that birch wood look to them, which I think is really great for decorating in the winter. I love to do fir, woods, and black, and of course a little bit of the greenery. You can do the frosted look, or you don't have to at all. I mean, it's kind of up to you and what you want to do, but I pulled some ornaments off of our Christmas tree, thinking I could maybe use those as filler items. So we'll just have to see how this all goes. So like I said earlier, this tiered tray is one of my favorites. It actually functions as a centerpiece on our table, so I do need to decorate it all the way around. And I love to start off with these little napkin rings. These I actually picked up over the Christmas time. They were part of the Hearth and Hand line at Target. I know a lot of you also picked them up. They are just perfect for both Christmas and winter. And I'm placing a little sign on the top of it. It just adds a little bit of texture underneath there. So part of decorating tiered trays is you just really need to play around with all of the small things. I was actually joking with my kids when I said I'm going to play during nap time with my tiered trays, because it really is. It's fun, but it's also sometimes a little bit challenging. So anyways, this greenery I actually picked up from Walmart last year in their floral department. Pretty sure they probably still have that. And then that black bucket is from Hobby Lobby. This snowman I got a lot of questions on during my Christmas tiered tray video. I thrifted that, but it was originally from Bath and Body Works way back in the day, and it was a tea light holder.
Come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home.
The top is looking pretty good, so now I'm going to move to the bottom. This snowman mug was from Walmart during the Christmas season, and I decided that I wanted to keep it out for the winter months. I don't really have any winter specific mugs, and I love to add a mug on a tiered tray. It's just a great filler piece. This house was from last year from the Target dollar spot. They always have different versions, like I said, but I thought that this one looked really nice and kind of gave me that winter vibe as I put everything together. An easy way to add instant texture is to add some pine cones. So you will notice throughout all of my tiered trays, I did add a variety of different pine cones.
With a halfway heart, slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart.
So those skis that I added on the front were actually from Hobby Lobby. They were an ornament that I took off my Christmas tree because I thought they looked really cute just sitting on the front there. Same thing with this little furry ornament. This one was from Kirkland's, and again, I just pulled it right off of my Christmas tree. I'm pretty sure I use this little green ceramic truck in every single tiered tray, but that's because I love it so much. Target had these like 2 years ago in their fall, and I just switch out the decor in the back of the truck. So for winter, I just added a little frosted pine cone. As I was thinking about this tiered tray, it goes in my office. I totally relate to this little sign. It says, "Let's stay home." This was actually in the Target dollar spot in the fall, and I set it aside to use after Christmas was over. I think it's something that you can use year round, really, and it was only $1. And so I'm just now adding a few different random pieces, some greenery in the back, just to fill it up. You actually do not see the back of this tiered tray when I have it in my office. So I wasn't really focused on how the back looked, just that it looked full from the front. That little wooden ball I placed on the side is from Hobby Lobby. And this little dish of pine cones, I think that little dish was from the Target dollar spot. And then the pine cones I just, pulled from some of my Christmas decor and filled it up.
Cannot stop thinking of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now. It's not that you're timid, no one could say, choosing to walk with the gale. What shall we call us? Hobos per se.
A little behind the scenes for you. So I was actually playing with my tiered trays. Yes, I say played because I actually enjoy it, but I was actually trying to figure things out the day before, and I was really struggling with this top area right here. And last minute, I decided, let me try these little candlesticks. I had these from Hobby Lobby just in my stash, and I think they're super cute as a little pair. And they kind of gave me that height that I was looking for and a little bit of black to tie in the sign, and I think they work. What do you guys think? This tray is super tiny, and I thought it was genius to add a little napkin ring over the top hook here just to give a little bit of texture to the top, but at the end of the day I did go ahead and remove it. It just wasn't working. Same thing with this little bingo card tree. I used it in my Christmas decor and I absolutely love it. I really wanted to keep it out and use it, but it just wasn't working in my tray. So I may still use it, but I did actually go ahead and take that out.
A building of life. The roads that lay open are many. When the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
Of all of the trays that I am sharing today, this one I feel like needs a little bit of work, so I will most likely be playing around with this as I find new things, but for now I think it works.
It's a good day to live. This morning has a clear light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car.
I pretty much used everything that I had set out except for these items. Decided not to use this. It just really reminded me of a Christmas tree, even though it definitely works in the winter. I don't know, it's just, I feel like it reminds me of Christmas, so I decided not to use that. And this just wasn't working where I had it. This ornament actually has glitter on it, and I'm really trying to avoid glitter if at all possible. Glitter's fine for Christmas, but as we get into winter, I'd rather not deal with it anymore. And then I have a couple of these left because it was a 4-pack. I think I only used 2 of those. Couldn't get my little bingo tree to work, so I might just pack that away for Christmas, or I might still use it in my office. And then I just didn't find a home for this quite yet. That's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new and want some more home decor videos. I have plenty of them on the way, let me tell you. I have lots of big dreams. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here on Monday as I undecorate for Christmas. Bye.
Well, something's gotta give.